I recently moved over 2,000 miles with all my canned food, and everyone's question, did we lose any jars? It's Jen again, and here I am with the jars that we lost. I went into this expecting to lose jars. First of all, I didn't put the rings on. Secondly, they were stacked on top of each other. I had pints on top of quarts. And I knew we were gonna be sleeping overnight in places like Wyoming and Iowa, where there were freezing temperatures. I did my best, and honestly, we didn't lose any jars because of the move. I first started taking stuff off the shelves at my apartment. I wish I did a head count. I wish I checked the seals right then and there, because I guarantee you all the jars that we lost unsealed sitting on my shelf in North Carolina. And honestly, things like that happen. We were on the second floor, we were in very high elevation, and it got very hot in my apartment. I lost like 5 jars over the course of the year living in that apartment. We didn't move them. They just were sitting there and unsealed. I personally believe it was because of heat and temperature fluctuation. I also have a theory about each of these jars. This first one is pickled jalapenos, a very acidic item. It's obviously not sealed. It's from 2024, but that has nothing to do with anything. I lift this lid off the jar, there's corrosion. I guarantee you this jar was sitting on my shelf unsealed for who knows how long. This was definitely not because of the move. And then I have 2 jars of tomato sauce. I clearly had a lot of siphoning. What's under the lid? Tomato sauce. There's tomato sauce all along the rim of the jar. I clearly had a lot of siphoning. I should have prioritized using these jars, but I didn't. And the same thing happened here. All that tomato sauce was under the lid. The seal was compromised from day 1 of me putting it on the shelf. I don't think we lost anything because of the move. Guarantee you, all these jars were sitting on my shelf in my apartment unsealed. I just didn't notice when we were moving them. You're still curious if we lost any jars because of moving 2,000 miles away? In my opinion, no. Did I find some unsealed jars? Yes, but I don't blame the move.